Are you ready to meet your new best friends? New best friends in the garden, that is. I'm Ryan from First Edition's Shrubs and Trees, and welcome to a very exciting episode of Garden Gab, exclusively introducing you to the new plants in our collection for 2022. Today you'll meet 8 new rock stars that have joined the First Edition's collection. Like all of the shrubs and trees in First Editions, these plants have spent years going through rigorous testing and trials across the country to ensure that they not only look beautiful and are unique in the garden, but are also the hardworking plants that you deserve. So let's dive in and meet the First Edition's class of 2022. First up is Little Hottie Panicle Hydrangea. Now, you may have already seen our video dedicated to Little Hottie and all of its amazing characteristics, but this plant is just too exciting that we've got to talk about it some more. Little Hottie is a compact panicle hydrangea that is cold hardy, heat tolerant, and a flowering machine. During spring, those green flowers emerge and then gradually age to a sparkling white that contrasts beautifully with healthy green leaves. Hardy from zones 3 through 8, Little Hottie's flowers stand up to the heat and sun of the south as well as the cold temps of the north. And there's no need to worry about hydrangea flop. Little Hottie has strong stems that hold those gorgeous flowers upright all season long. Growing to a height and width of 3 to 5 feet, Little Hottie is the perfect compact plant for small space gardens. It looks phenomenal in the landscape as a focal point, but it also stuns in decorative containers. And with features like this, Little Hottie truly is the must-have plant of the year. Next is Vanilla Brandy Abelia. Vanilla Brandy is rated for zones 6 through 9 and is a gorgeous evergreen to semi-evergreen that wows in the landscape with year-round interests. The leaves are a gorgeous green with white margins. Starting in spring and early summer, fragrant white flowers around 1 inch long bloom and then continue to bloom throughout the season. In the fall, when the cooler temperatures arrive, the margins on the leaves change to a pink rose color that is a sight to see. Rounding out the year, the red-purple stems add impactful winter interest. We love Vanilla Brandy in the landscape, but if you're looking for a new and exciting plant for your decorative containers, Vanilla Brandy is that plant. With its compact size at just 2 to 3 feet tall and wide, Vanilla Brandy is sure to make your decorative containers pop. Meet Pinktini Lilac. Pinktini is everything that you love about classic lilacs, but so much more. Pinktini was bred in Canada, which means that this lilac is truly cold hardy. In fact, it's rated for zones 2 through 7. It's not just the cold hardiness that makes this a standout plant. Pinktini is covered in fragrant pink flowers from May through June, providing you with that lilac scent we all love so much all spring. It's also compact, growing to a height of 4 to 5 feet and width of 3 to 4 feet, making Pinktini an ideal plant for small spaces that need some extra special early season interest. Why have 1 new rose when you can have 2? Next on the list are Patriot Dream and the Finest Roses. Adding to our already beautiful rose collection, these roses not only stand out for their looks, but for their ease in the garden. Rated for zones 5 through 9, Patriot Dream and the Finest are disease-resistant roses that you have been waiting for. Patriot Dream Rose features salmon orange flowers that contrast beautifully against the dark green leaves. On the other hand, the Finest Rose starts with a blushing of pink before opening to a picturesque pure white rose. There are few things more stunning than a rose, and these two are no exception. And last, but certainly not least, we have 3 new arborvitae that are sure to make an impact on your landscape. To understand the full picture, let's start with a little history. Tall Guy, Lemon Burst, and Planet Earth arborvitae were all bred at the University of Georgia, so each of them thrive in the heat of the south, but they have also proven their hardiness in the north. During trials in Zone 4, Minnesota, they all survived 33 degrees below zero without any winter damage. To add to the list of benefits, these arborvitae are also resistant to the diseases that are common issues with other arborvitae. Okay, now that we're all on the same page, let's dive into the fun stuff. What these guys look like in the landscape. Tall Guy is an upright columnar arborvitae. Now, unlike others of its kind that splay out, Tall Guy grows tall and stays tall. Tall Guy is the perfect choice for those looking for an upright hedge or a privacy planting. Lemon Burst is a medium-sized conical arborvitae with lovely yellow new growth. And because of that heat tolerance we talked about earlier, the yellow color stays even when grown in full sun. Lemon Burst is great for adding pops of color that stay bright all summer long. And finally, Planet Earth, as the name suggests, grows in a perfect round ball without you having to prune or shape. In cold climates, the shrub features nice hints of bronze in the winter. This is an ideal evergreen to bring structure and form in the landscape. And there you have it, the Rockstar new plants for 2022. Head to firsteditionsplants.com for more information and to find out where you can buy these new plants. I hope you have a fantastic new year in the garden. Happy planting!